earring? Okay, this is a little bit more of like a personal, whatever. It's called the earring. What isn't it? Unparalleled reassurance, straight to boredom. Can't be the hubris of this bluish comedian. But I'm not kidding, man. Just confused, royally. The rejection of indifference boiling me in waves. My sense of my own projection toying with me. How the heck am I so stone cold single on my own son when I only dissect the lightest of hearts and couldn't shack up if I were down to one shingle? I'm a Monet, plain and simple. I don't mingle. I just love or shut down, and I self-ridicule, cause from my safe distance I'm minuscule, and I don't notice you, no matter how hard you try me to. Then suddenly you slowly unraveled my chainmail of one very long thread, and at once flipped my switch, and I'm a flattered Spanish bull, and you're turning red, like the flags of my matador. I'm a silly ghoul, I seek my reflection to question, and I just see a fool. Painful revelations are my tradition pre-Yule. I'm so damn valuable and perceptive when it's poured into you, and you, and you, and you. Role reversal was proof that I'm deserving of being heard and seen really well too. You've been standing awake and patient like a king's guard awaiting intel on the color of my part. Now my eyes literally just open, and your trigger fingers pushing on the snooze bar you're holding. I ask you at attendance and finally see the backs of the shoes you're in, and exhaust of your car. Seriously, what did I do and when? Or is it more about you? My feelings like anvils, I couldn't sidestep the truth. One could find my mere questions uncouth. But it's like I work and save for a car, and with it inside the lot I just bought her and we smashed, and I've no insurance to recoup with, dang it, and it was just the very next thing I was gonna do. But thank God there was no such accident, and I get full coverage just on liability and decent action. So you ask, perhaps as I stare at your back, so what then was that? That brief but incredible lapse, and if my standards have holes poked, then I'm sorry to laugh, but my standards are a joke. Would I have truly bended the golden rule? I went to ask my reflection, but again, just met a fool. There's a cold war of roses, and I've got a thorn in my own home, I suppose it's pricking into this pickle. I'm too frozen and fickle for so much cozy. Hey, save the worship for churches. Clutching purse strings, don't want to pay off karmic curses. We were just in stitches, then momentarily tempted to taste something delicious. As you witches, oops, I meant witness, no, I mean wished it. The whole thing's been strictly intellectual. Years ago it was different though. I haven't hit a lick or heck unpacked this go. The strategy, the tragedy, in the throes of pillow talk, yet I'll have no one be betting me, and less regretting me. I'm the only man for the job, however unsettling. This is so me, this unease, being swollen, alone, and it can't feel my emotions, only logic in my tool chest, mathematically measuring what's unfolding next. What's happening? I am so clear, yet so baffling, and if I disappear, they'll come after me, and if I show what's hidden in here, they'll be plastering and yawning. Oh, excuse me, my brother's calling. Yes, I'm sorry. What were you saying, darling? My artful sabotage. For just a second, bit this Adam's Macintosh. The necklace just below, watching us, hissing. No, the only matter is these guys are alike a lot. Slow the churn to stir the pot. Dare I steer queer and see if my blindfold gets lost? I fear the cost of being wrong. I'm not malingering at all. I'm the poor fellow Murphy's Law is fingering, y'all. And the same rule I've lived by till now, I learned I hardly even know the guy. What can go wrong will? I at least put my own spin on it. He's unrecognizable if I think about it. I haunt myself so much with the unresolved. Speaking in double Dutch, my lines get crossed. Sitting pretty in this fur-coated dust. Just a blush of rust hushed by a thrush in the throat of the one I trusted enough is enough. And the system is sus, my bosom is a bust. Under cold sky, hazard lights look like fireflies. In sheets of storm rain, caution and solidarity. I'm quiet. I felt the sound bite. The thunder cracks furious, memories keep falling. Till I'm taking feeling for fact and stalling. I'm a binger, and you perjure yourself. No one wins here. Whose eyes wear no wool. I went to my reflection to seek me, but all I saw was this fool.